What's good, y'all? The JF here, back in another video. You see that we're at the crib, bro. Finally, bro, I'm on summer break. Um, yeah, bro, expect a lot of videos coming out this week, this little weekend, about just a review on my freshman year, and just I just got some other ideas I want to put out. Some other videos I want to record when I finish school, so I can finally record them now. Today we're gonna be doing the. Today we're gonna be doing the book review for Hagakure, The Secret Wisdom of the Samurai. I actually did this video, in my dorm, but my video corrupted or something and just stopped I was so mad because I was like 14 minutes in and I was flowing, bro. But let's get straight to it, man. I'm finna read my book review summary from my journal. Then I'm gonna go into depth with it. Hagakure book review. I've been in my samurai bag recently with all the media I've been indulging. Hagakure is from one of my favorite movies, Ghost Dog, The Way of the Samurai. Hagakure is a text the main character, Ghost Dog, bases his life on by following the book's lessons. Hagakure teaches ancient Japanese samurai ways. This book taught me a lot of things about ancient Japan's samurai livelihood and perceptions of masculinity. Hagakure also confirmed a lot of beliefs I had on masculinity and how a samurai should carry himself. One of the major themes of Hagakure is being so loyal to your retainer/lord that you would die/kill yourself when they pass. This level of loyalty is not seen today, and I don't even know where you would apply this level of loyalty to. I believe I should apply this level of loyalty to myself. What this means is I must have the same level of loyalty and dedication to serve myself and improve spiritually, mentally, and physically. I must have the same level of loyalty and dedication to my family, to serve and protect, to teach and to learn and teach, and to provide, so my family can be levels ahead of me and create the stepping stones so they can be even more successful than me. That's samurai. So yeah, as I said, one of the main themes of this book is the samurai's dedication and loyalty to their lord, and how they do anything for their lord without talking back, and even when their lord passes, they commit bushidō. I think that's what it's called. No, bushidō is like some samurai. I forgot what it's called, but they kill themselves to go into the afterlife with their lord and serve their lord in the afterlife. And I thought that was pretty crazy. And I was like, you never see that level of loyalty in today's world, because it's a totally different world. There's no lords and retainers and different empires and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking, where could I apply this level of loyalty to? And I chose to apply it to myself. I must have the same loyalty to myself and to improving spiritually, mentally, and physically as a samurai has loyalty to their lord and retainer. And I must have that same level of loyalty to my family, my current family, and my future family, to learn and teach, to protect and to serve them, and have the same loyalty to gain the knowledge to serve them and protect them, and being financially free and having the financial resources to serve them, just like the samurai has the loyalty to the retainer and to the lord, and yeah, I think all y'all should apply that same loyalty to yourself, because bro, this is y'all life. Why would we spend our time not serving ourselves, not being the best that we could be, bro? And I'm gonna just go into some key highlights I got. With an unperturbed, invigorated, and dignified state of mind, resolutions can be made within 7 breaths. This is when one's mind is steadfast and clear. What this means is the samurai says that you can make any decision with a clear mind when you take 7 deep breaths. So I applied this to my shower routine when I turn the cold shower on. Not in my shower routine, I'm talking about all the time. I turn the cold shower on, I get the water on me, and I'm in the bathroom. I do my little mantra, and at the end, I do a 7 deep breaths to just clear my mind and make it steadfast, so where I can clearly see out my goals and clearly live out and do the things I need to do to achieve my goals. And I think everyone should, every time you're in a stressful situation, you don't know what choice to make, you're anxious, this, that, and the third, just take 7 deep breaths like a samurai, clear your mind, you feel me? So that's another highlight. That's just highlight I want to share with y'all. And this is another highlight right here. What is off limits for a man in service? I was told drinking too much, boasting, and extravagance. There is little need for the concern in times of misfortune. However, take heed when riding a wave of prosperity. Look around you. People become arrogant and conceited when enjoying success. This is most unbecoming. Therefore, a man who has not endured hardship will lack resilience at his core. It is best to experience adversity when one is young. Of little use is a man who is weak and feeble in stressful times. So one of the things that Samurai preached about is when you're drinking too much, like they're always focused on how they show themselves to the world, because how you show yourself to the Lord, how you show yourself to the world represents your Lord, and you know they're really loyal to their Lord, so they want to represent their Lord the right way, and it's also represents yourself, bro. That's why I told you be the same, have that same loyalty to yourself. You want to represent yourself the right way. That's why you can't be drinking too much, because then you can't control yourself, and you're doing things with an unclear mind. You're doing things with just off. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how it is when you're drunk, bro. Like, you're not really thinking. You're not thinking straight. You feel me? So they always talk about drinking where you can moderate it. You know, boasting and being extravagant, like all flashy. I know I talked about that flashy shit in my video about what's it called? Stuff wealth. I put that up here, and I know I talked about that like boasting. Like, we don't do that bragging shit, because bragging, you know, makes you, what they say, makes you arrogant, makes you look arrogant, it makes you look conceited, bro. And while you being looking arrogant and conceited, it brings negative attention towards you, because people are hateful. People will always spite you for your success, so it brings negative attention towards you, and it just makes you look bad, because it makes you like you don't be getting no pay. You feel me? Like, you know how when let's say you score a touchdown in football, right? And you're doing all this dancing and shit, and your coaches be like, act like you've been here. You heard the term, act like you've been here? Like, yeah, bro, like, I like, this nothing new to you, bro. You gotta move like success, like you're used to success, you feel me? Like, you've been through hardship, and you prevailed through hardship before, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, just don't, when you do see that something, don't be all extravagant, boasting, yeah. Like, nah, bro, like, move, move smart. Just move smart, bro. Move good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be doing too much, bro. Real talk. You know? So, yeah, that's one thing they talked about, is don't be too boastful and, you know, moving arrogant, conceited, you know? Because a man who has not endured hardship will lack resilience at his core. It shows it lack, when you do that boasting and that arrogant stuff, it shows you lack resilience at your core, bro. It's like you're trying to overshadow something, you know? So, yeah, that's the highlight. I have another highlight right here. Life is an ongoing succession of one will at a time, each and every moment. A man who realizes this truth need not hurry to do or seek anything else anymore. Just live in the present with a single-minded purpose. People forget this important truth and keep seeking other things to accomplish. What this means is, like, have a single goal. What this means is find your purpose. What this means is find your purpose. I talked about finding your gift in my previous video, in one of my videos, about envy and jealousy in the black community. About finding your gift, and focusing on your gift, focusing on you, bro. Focus on achieving that goal of finding your gift and using it the right way. You feel me? I feel like people they get too distracted. They see people being successful with their gift. They want to go chase their gift. They want to go do something in that field, do something in this field, do something in that field. When in reality, you need to focus on yourself and focus on finding your gift, staying in your lane, and doing the best you can do to emphasize that gift and do what you're supposed to do with it. You feel me? So that's what they mean by having a single-minded purpose. Focus on yourself, focus on your gift, and doing what you need to do to maximize your gift. So yeah, man, those were just a couple highlights I wanted to show you from Hagakure. This book is about like 280 pages long. About like, and it's not like, as you can see, like the book is not really like a book. It's like more like you know what I'm saying, like Serps. I don't know how to play it. It's just blocked up, you know, and it's multiple books in the books. It's like 3 books. I'm pretty sure. There's multiple books in the book, and yeah. So it's a pretty good read, pretty short read. I think I should have been finished this book in like a week or two. To be honest, I was dragging with it. But yeah, there's a lot of knowledge in here, you know, and there's a lot of knowledge about masculinity and how people should carry themselves, and I also learned about some homosexuality in the ancient Japanese samurai world, you know. And I was like, what the fuck? They were talking about how you should treat your man lover and all type of shit, bro. I'm like, what? They have on some other shit, but you know, it is what it is, but like, I'm not disrespecting no one. Like, if you gay, you gay. They don't affect me. I'm focused on myself. But yeah, I recommend this read if you're really into ancient samurai history, ancient Japan traditional things like that. It's a pretty good read. I can't wait to do this book review. This book review right here is gonna be something else. I'm telling you, this is definitely. I should really finish this book. Y'all see where I'm at right now. I got only this little bit left. I should finish this book this weekend. I'm finishing this book this weekend. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm finishing that book this weekend. Book review coming out in Monday, Tuesday. Look out for that. You feel me? But yeah, that's really all I want to show y'all. Talk about Hagakure. Good read. Thank y'all for watching. JF out.